everyone. So glad you could join today for a quick core workout. I'll be on my yoga mat here. You could also grab a towel, blanket, or an area with carpet, whatever feels comfortable for your knees and hands to be down. And as always, as we go forward, take breaks anytime you want, listen to your body, and adjust as needed. We'll get started on our backs today, lying down. Gaze will be up towards the ceiling. We're starting with bridge pose variations. Arms are by our sides. Heels walk in towards our hips, far as they comfortably come on their own. And then start to push your arms down into the ground. Draw your core muscles in so the low back might lower down to the mat. And then push into your heels. Let the hips start to peel up off the ground. And we'll take a little pulse here at the top. Shoulders, heels, hands, all pushing down into the ground. And we always keep our gaze straight up towards the ceiling here. Safer on the neck that way. And pushing down, little pulse here for 6, 5, 4, very nice, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take our hips all the way down to a hover. Core muscles still drawing in, and then push back up to the top. Very nice, down to a hover, and lift. Feeling of your tailbone drawing towards the space in front of you, towards where your feet are. Lift, and lower, nice and smooth. Make it that slow. Lift, and then just down to a hover. Core engaged throughout. Lift, and lower. Good. 2 more like this. 2, and down to a hover. 1, and down to a hover. Very good. Rest down at the bottom for a moment. Extra challenge for your hamstring muscles. Next set, we'll take a little step forward, push our heels down, let our toes lift off of the mat. That's optional. Same setup otherwise. Arms start to push down, core draws in, low back pushing into the mat, and then take the hips up, back down to a hover. Good. Lift and hover. Core still drawing in a little bit to keep the tailbone drawing forward. Good. Up and down. Push with those heels for 3, just to a hover. Control it. 2, down, 1, and down. Good. Let's hold it at the top. Gaze is still up. Little tiny pulse here. Push with the arms, push with the shoulders, push with the heels. You got this. For 6 more. 5, very nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take everything back down to the ground. Let's give our knees a little rock, side to side. Very nice. And we'll rock all the way onto our left side. So you may be rolling over here towards the camera. And we'll take our left arm along underneath us. Right elbow goes up to the sky. Knee draws in towards that elbow. Lengthen back out. Squeeze in. And your chest might come up a little bit. That bottom shoulder peeling off the mat might stay down lower. Either way is fine. Contracting side abdominal muscles here. Obliques. If you'd like to make it even more challenging, 2 legs in motion. Hand might slide or might stay still. Good. 6, and pull. 5. Good. Almost a little hold at the top. Squeeze for 3. Very nice. 2, and pull. 1. Let's hold it at the top. Little pulse, drawing those side abdominals in, contracting. Good. Pulse, pulse. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's lie down. Roll onto your belly this time. You might need to recenter on your mat. So you're right there to the center. Forearms go down. Elbows stack right underneath our shoulders. Tuck your toes under behind you. Draw the core muscles in. Push into the forearms. Let's lift our hips up off the ground. Even more challenging. Up onto the toes so the knees might lift. Full breath in here. And let it go. Good. Take your right knee, light tap to the mat. Left knee. Right side, left. Everything else staying pretty stable here. Ideally, gaze points down between our forearms. Tap, tap. Very good. Side to side. Pushing the knees up when they're not taking that tap. For 10, 9, 8, 7. So good. 6, 5. Long neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause for a moment. 1 deep breath in. And let it go. Knees down, belly down. Take that quick stretch looking out in front of you. Knees might lift, pushing down into the tops of the feet. The elbows drop back. And then let's roll over onto our right side. So our right arm will go long, left hand to the back of the head. If you were facing the camera before, now you're facing away. Draw your knee in up towards your elbow. Lengthen back out. Side crunch, draw in and out. Hand might be sliding. Arm might be stable. Either way is fine. Imagine side obliques drawing in, lengthening back out, contracting. If you want 2 legs in motion, feel free to add that in here. Draw in, press away. Control it, nice and smooth for 5, Good. 4, stretch, 3. Very nice. 2, last one, we hold it at the top. Take that little pulse, very light on your bottom hand. Squeeze in, good. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out, land to your back. So we're facing up towards the ceiling again. Might need to readjust, find your mat. And this time we'll take hands to the back of our head. Draw your core in, low back starts to push into the ground, and this time tabletop shins, so the feet come into the air, shins parallel to the ground. Deep breath in. As you exhale, let your head, neck, and shoulders peel up off the ground. We're using our core strength rather than our hands, so the hands are very light, just supporting our neck, and then take a little crunch. Gaze goes up towards the ceiling, neck long. Good. Pulse, pulse. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to your right side, just gazing over towards that corner. Little pulse, whole upper body's turning a little bit. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing to your left. Turning your body a little bit. Good. That top arm just lifting a little bit higher into the air. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 10 more. 9. Good. Lifting, light hands, long neck for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Bring your knees to your chest. 1 deep breath in. And a full breath out. Very good. Let's roll back onto our left side. This time set up a little different. We'll put our elbow underneath our shoulder. Just double check that stacking. And a couple options here. First option, I have the top leg straight, bottom knee is bent, and I'll lift the hips up here with that knee on the ground. Extra challenge, you could step your foot back so the knees are both lifted. Totally up to you, what you'd like to choose. We'll take that top hand, put it to the back of the head, look down towards your bottom hand, elbow goes towards the hand, and then rotate back open, shoulders stack at the top. Very good. Going down and lifting up. We got 8 here. 8. And lift. Push your hips forward just a tiny bit so the glutes are engaged. Very nice. 6. Feel the stacking at the top. Rotate down. So strong. Stick with it for 4. And lift. Pushing the hips up. 3. Hips high to the sky. 2. And lift. Very nice. 1. Lift. Very nice. As that arm comes down, we're rolling back to our belly. Quick little stretch here in our Sphinx pose. Legs active. And then we'll lower our chest down to the ground. We'll bring our arms out in front of us so the arms and the legs are both long. Gaze stays down to the mat for these, and let's point our thumbs to the sky. Take your right hand and your left foot into the air, and just a little pulse here. It's helpful to draw the core muscles, front body core muscles in and up. Helps keep our low spine long. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax those down. Switch sides. So left arm, right heel, long and strong as you pulse. Imagine you can lengthen with every little lift. Core still drawing in and up. Point the toes. Reach through the arm for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Completely relax back down. This time we'll go right arm, left foot lift. Soften back down. Other side, left arm, right heel. Lower it down. A little quicker. Up, down, switch sides, lift. Down. Good. We're trying to keep our head and our chest up a little bit. And to make it harder, more challenging, just come down to a hover rather than resting to the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck. Can the thumbs get a little higher, heels get a little higher? Good. Very nice. Lift, lower. We got 10 more. 10, 9. Make it that slow. 8. Looking good. 6, 7, and 6. Good. Stretch it out for 5. 4, you're so close. 3, keep it up. 2, and 1. Very nice. Everything comes down to the ground. 1 deep breath. Let it go. Good. Last set like this. Peel everything you can lift off the ground, and this time really quick. Like you're swimming, you're kicking your feet. Arms mimic that movement. Arms high, heels high in the air. Get your chest up. Maybe your knees up. Maybe your thighs up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely relax. Let's bend the knees, sway side to side. Deep breathing. Good. And then setting up for our forearm side plank on the other side. So maybe you're facing away from the camera this time. Elbow goes under the shoulder, stacking. Check it out. And then your choice. You could bring top leg straight, bottom knee bent, push into the knee to bring you up. Or you could take your step back. Extra challenge here. elbow up towards the ceiling. We look down, let that elbow come towards our bottom hand, and then take it back up to the sky. Rotating down slowly and smoothly, and then slowly and smoothly coming up. And if you noticed your hips pop back behind you, just engage your glutes. Might feel like they're pressing forward just slightly. Rotate down and lift. Good. For 6. Rotate open. Very nice. 5. And up. So good. 4. All the way to the top. Make these last few smooth. 3. And lift. Hips higher in the air. 2. And lift. Very nice. 1. And lift. Good. Soften your hips. We're back onto our back, so we're facing up towards the ceiling. Lie down. Knees to chest. Deep breath in. And let it go. Good. Same setup we started in earlier. Tabletop shins. Hands go to the back of our head. When we lift up on an exhale, head, neck, shoulders rise. We're super light on our hands, really just supporting the weight of our head. And we'll start with that little crunch. Pulse. Good. Core drawing in. Belly button tight towards our spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time turn towards your left side. We'll let our right leg extend long. Little pulse here. So similar to what we took before, but we have that opposite heel pressing forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Leg extends. Turn towards your knee. Little pulse. Elbows are as wide as they can be here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Both knees come back in. We'll go side to side. Twist, push through the heel. Back in. You're turning towards the side where your knee is still in towards your chest. Extend. Imagine there's a pedal to push with that heel. Push it with strength. Push and in. Right now we're going slow on purpose. Press back in. Can your shoulders get higher here? Good. Twist and in. Twist and in. Last one like this. And in. Other side. Press and in. Good. Soften your head for a moment. 1 breath in. Let it go. Good. And then we'll pick up the pace here. So head, neck, shoulders rise. Same idea, but a little quicker. Watch out, Ray. You want to get kicked? All right, let's turn to the side, other side. Super light on the hands. If you want, you can even let them hover for a second so the elbows are out, but you're not touching your head. Good. Twist. Still strong through those legs, and maybe you pick it up even a little bit more. Press, press. Turning that upper body. Feel the shoulders roll side to side. Good. Breathe through the burn. You've got this. Twist, twist. 10, 9, 8. Nice long neck. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last stretch. Let's take a little pulse here. 9, 8, whatever side you landed on for 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Twist, pulse. 9, 8, 7. Lift that shoulder. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very last set. 2 knees in towards our chest. Looking up, lifting up. How high can those shoulders be? Stick with it. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Lower the head. Knees to the chest. Deep breath in. And let it go. Might feel good to circle your knees for a moment. And when you're ready, we'll take one quick stretch here. It's our Sphinx pose, so you'll be rolling onto your belly. Just like you would set up in a forearm plank, shoulders over our elbows. This time our palms go flat to the mat, toes point back, feet together. Push your feet down, maybe the kneecaps lift, and then let the gaze roll forward. A little downward pressure into the forearms. Collarbones drawing forward. Deep breathing. And with an exhale, you can gently release your chest down to the mat. Inhale, we'll press up to tabletop. And very nice work, everyone. Thanks so much for joining today. Great job, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.